welcome back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess. So today we are participating in the Feliz NaviSwap, Christmas swap, or holiday swap, I should say, that is hosted by the wonderful Fran over at Fantastic Pins. If you do not already follow Fran, which if you're following me, you probably have already heard of and follow Fran. But if you do not, you totally should. She is so sweet. Her channel is wonderful. Her videos are awesome. She mostly does like pin content, and it is pretty awesome content. She does a lot of unboxings, a lot of videos with her husband Jacob, and they're just so fun and wonderful. So definitely go check out Fran. Yeah, so she decided to host a holiday swap, and by popular vote, we decided to call it Feliz NaviSwap. All of us in the group, she gave us like a list of names and we all voted. So that is the swap, and there are a whole bunch of channels participating. I will leave everybody linked down below in the description as always, so that you can go check out obviously Fran's video, whoever I sent my box to, which I will not spoil because these boxes were all mysteries, and then just check out everybody else's video because there are so many incredible channels participating, and I've knew most of the people going into it, but also met a lot of new people going into it as well. And yeah, just everybody's wonderful, and we had just a great time. The group chat for the swap was like off the rails sometimes, but it was wonderful and it was a lot of fun. And shopping for the swap was super fun too. So this was like a holiday themed swap, not necessarily Christmas. We did kind of go around and say if we would want Christmas items in our box or not. Since this was around like the holiday season, or like what holiday we would want items themed to, because some people in the swap were Jewish and, you know, other religions and celebrating other holidays around this time. So we kind of asked, you know, like what holiday themed items would you want, if any. So I said I was okay with Christmas items for my box, so there could possibly be some Christmas items in here. We don't know. But yeah, so the requirements for the box were 1 greeting card, 1 pin, 1 Funko Pop, and 1 Jim Shore. And within that, there was no limits to the budget or anything like that. You just had to hit those 4 criteria, and then you were good. So I went a little bit overboard on my box, which I always do. But yeah, I always go overboard, especially with holidays and holiday themed things. I always like to treat people and give them a little something special. So definitely make sure you check out the box that I made, because I think it's a pretty good one, not gonna lie. But yeah, so my box comes from, I think my box comes from Dream Finding with Francis. Hopefully she wrote it on the card inside, because I had to like look up the name and see who it was. But here is my box, just in a standard like USPS. I had to like cut the box open and look at the address to like see who sent it. So that's why the box is cut open. Like I wanted to make sure that this was my Christmas box before, or like my Feliz NaviSwap box, before I like opened it further or anything like that. So I just like kind of took a little peek inside, saw that it was definitely for the swap, and then closed it back up. So I still have no idea what is in this box or anything like that. So we are just going to jump right on in and see what I got. So first up is a little note. So it says, Jess, aka Upside Down Disney. I feel like I dropped the ball with this swap between getting the flu, which turned into bronchitis, my parents suddenly coming into town, and weird, very crazy, and I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm having a hard time reading your handwriting, but that's just, I have a hard time reading my own mother's handwriting. So, and something very crazy, I feel like I hastily threw together this box. I hope I was able to get you something you liked, and no hard feelings if this box is not what you hoped for. I feel like this isn't my best work. Francis, aka Dream Finding with Francis. So yes, this is from Dream Finding with Francis. And this is PS, I am writing this on computer paper in case you wanted to use or reuse the greeting card. I did not want to fill it in or ruin it. Francis, whatever you got, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. With swap boxes, I really just the thought of somebody shopping for me and putting together a box is like enough and is so sweet. So I'm sure you did great. The holidays are definitely a crazy time, and this has just been a crazy, you know, year, and just a lot of just crazy things have happened. So I definitely do not blame you. I also feel like I threw my box together at the last minute and was just like scrambling. So you're fine. So first up is the card. Oh, it's a little Mickey Christmas tree, Christmas card. This is from the Papyrus brand, which is that Hallmark or Target? Either way, adorable card. And I actually like filled in my greeting card, which maybe I wasn't supposed to do. So I might have also dropped the ball in the greeting card department. But I thought that we were supposed to like include a greeting card, like send it to our person. So yeah, I got like a Christmas card and I filled it out. But yeah, so this is adorable though and perfect. So I could reuse it, like use it and like actually give the card to somebody. So on the inside it just says it's the perfect time of year to send you wishes for a magical Christmas. So thank you, and I will definitely be like giving this card to like a Disney lover in my life for the holidays as their Christmas card. Everything is falling all over. I just want to put the card back in the envelope. There we go. Okay. So that is the card. So you already nailed it. You got a card. First requirement done, Francis. All right. And then we have some little packing pillows to keep everything nice and safe. We have some candy. So we got some gummy bears, or well, Santa snacks, which are super cute. I cannot wait to eat these. I love any kind of gummy candy. Sour Patch Kids are like my ultimate favorite candy. But like anything gummy bears, gummy worms, sour gummies, like anything like that is like my jam. So very excited about these. And then we have red and green M&Ms. Absolutely love M&Ms. Comment down below if you think that mini M&Ms are better than like the normal sized M&Ms, because like they just hit different. I don't know what it is. Okay, and then we've got 2 boxes here, and we've got 3 little things. So I'm going to start with the little things that are packaged up. And everything is in this adorable Disney Christmas wrapping with like Mickey and friends all over it. So you have like, I guess like the Fab Five, or is it just Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto? Oh no, there's Goofy too. So there's Goof. So it is like the Fab Five or Sensational Six on there. So super cute. And we're gonna start with this first little thing, which I am assuming these little tiny ones wrapped up are pins. Oh God, is the tape gonna make it impossible to open these? No, it's not. Okay, we are good. Oh my gosh, it's from the gingerbread collection, which I did not get any of these gingerbread house pins that released at the parks. I could have ordered them on Shop Disney or gotten a park pickup, but I just like could not justify spending the money, and I liked the Christmas Cuties set better, so I was like, I'm gonna like save my money and buy some of the Christmas Cuties instead of the gingerbread houses. And I think there was more out of the Christmas Cuties that I would have wanted than the gingerbread houses, so I was like, don't do it, Jess, just have self-control and don't buy every cute pin set you see. But so this is awesome because I was kind of bummed that I didn't get any this year, and so now I have some of the gingerbread houses. So this one is Donald Duck, and he's got a little gingerbread sailboat there, which is so adorable. And Donald is not something I typically collect, but with Christmas, I do go, like, I will branch out into the other characters that I don't normally collect, like Fab Five and stuff. I just think that they're all just, like, so cute at Christmas time. So I might have even added that in to my preferences, that, like, Christmas is fine, and for Christmas, like, I will collect anybody from the Fab Five, not just, you know, whatever. So, and these were limited release pins from the parks. Will that show up on camera? Limited release. He is just so cute. I really hope that that showed up. I am getting a new phone soon. I'm getting the iPhone 13 Pro. It should be here sometime this month. So hopefully very soon you'll see some like higher quality videos because the camera on that is supposed to be like amazing. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. But for now you get the kind of blurry backs of pins. All right, so here is another, what I am assuming is another pin. And this one is, oh, it's the little Donald Christmas cutie. He's so cute. Look at him. I am obsessed. Look at his big eyes. And his head peeking through the wreath. These pins are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Francis. They are so cute. And I do have my own boxes of Christmas cuties to open. So I hope I don't get doubles. But if I do get another Donald, I will definitely be keeping the one that you gave me and trading away the other one. Or possibly giving the other one to my partner because they also love Donald. All right, next up is this small package. So let's see what this is so far. Francis, you are doing amazing. I really do love both of the pins. They're perfect. Like I said, for holidays, I do kind of go outside my typical collections for things. So these were absolutely perfect. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. When I saw it from behind, I was like, oh my God, please don't tell me that this is it. And it is. It is the Christmas pin from this year, the one that's like the portrait of all of them decorating the tree. And I wanted this, and then I never ended up ordering it anytime I placed an order on Shop Disney recently. And then I think it's like not on Shop Disney anymore. And like, I feel stupid getting park pickups for open edition pins. So I was like, I guess I'm just not going to get any of the park's Christmas pins this year, like open edition pins that they came out with. And Francis, you came through and included it in my box. Oh my goodness, I loved this pin so much. So it features Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. Is Daisy on here? Daisy is not on here. My only complaint with the pin, and Francis, it is not your fault. I will just be writing to Bob Chapek and demanding that next year they include Daisy on the Christmas pin. But yeah, you have the Fab Five there, decorating the Christmas tree. And it is just so cute. The background is all glittery. I like this sketchy, like, detailing there where, like, the cabin or the house that they're in looks all sketched out. And then you just have, like, the actual, like, enamel and, like, screen printed details of the characters themselves. And that's the only part that's really, like, in color on the pin. I think that that's really cool. And it's just a gorgeous pin. And it's huge. I did not realize that this was, like, a big pin. I thought this was just a normal size pin, but it is like sort of a mini jumbo. Like, you saw how it was hanging off the backer card. And like, here's my palm and here's the pin. So like, big pin, which I love. I am out of room on my Christmas pin board though. So I don't know if I'll be able to fit it on my board, but I will figure something else out. I need to get like an official Christmas pin board because right now I just have one of those little like hexagon cork board things from Target that I put a bunch of Christmas pins on because I don't have like an official Christmas themed board. So I have to either like make one or see if my friend can make me one that I bought a pin board for Halloween, because yeah, I need an actual Christmas pin board that has like room on it for my Christmas collection to grow. All right, so far hitting it out of the park. Francis, you probably had no way of knowing that that pin is one that I have been wanting for like the entire Christmas season, like since Christmas stuff came out in the parks. So that was like so much more perfect than you could ever know. All right, next up is this box, which I am assuming is a Funko Pop. Based on the size and the feel of it and the fact that a Funko Pop was a requirement of this swap. So let's see what Funko Pop Francis got me. Oh gosh. You like did really well with the tape, like so well that I can't get into. We got Stitch with the little ukulele. I absolutely love him. I do have a small Stitch collection that I have really been trying to focus on growing, but the problem is just that my partner also has a Stitch collection, and I feel like we buy two of the same thing too often, that like we need to start just like buying one and like sharing. So this will be perfect. I don't know if my partner has this one yet, so this will be perfect for like our mutual Stitch collection when we eventually, you know, buy a house and move in together. Although this does create quite a problem for my Stitch shelf, which is like stuffed full because I tried to fit it all on one shelf because it wasn't a whole lot. And I had like more Star Wars stuff that I needed to put out on a shelf. And so yeah, that's gonna be a problem, is just finding where to put him. But yeah, he is so adorable. Look at him with his ukulele, just happy as a clam. Stitch Funko Pops are really just like always the cutest little things ever. And he does have a little hole in his foot for a little stand that comes in the bottom here, but I'm just not putting in the effort to take the stand out right now. Because I don't want it to get lost if I don't. I'm just keeping him in the box for now. Until I figure out where I'm going to put him. But yeah, so absolutely perfect. Stitch is one of my preferences, and probably the thing that I had like the least amount of Funko Pops for, so was the perfect thing to get me a pop for, because Nightmare Before Christmas I have like so many that like you'd probably get me something I already had. So yeah, absolutely like nailed it. Perfect pick there. And I think that this is the last item. Yep, this is the last item, which means that this is probably a red box. Yep, it is. All right, did she cover... Yep, she covered up the spoiler. Thank you. Because I always get like so... I don't know, I get so like tempted to look, and sometimes I'll like ruin it for myself and just like go ahead and look anyway. If nobody's covered up the little spoiler. So super glad you covered it up. All right, let's see who we got. All right, tape is off, taking the gem short out of the box. Now let's flip together and see who we got. Oh, he's so precious. Ooh, totally thought he just broke, but that was styrofoam popping. Ooh, that was terrifying. I was like, I didn't even pull him that hard. It was just this piece of styrofoam. Oh my goodness. So we have Tigger dressed up like a Christmas elf. He is so cute. His little elf outfit has all of the Jim Shore details on it. The little base is red, green, and blue. Little like striped zigzag, kind of like chevron detailing almost. And this Jim Shore is called Ecstatic Elf. And you have the Jim Shore logo, the Disney Showcase logo. He is so precious and so cute. And again, not something I typically would collect, but for Christmas, like I said, I do kind of just like go outside the box and collect a lot of different things. Just because I feel like the characters that I typically collect, other than Marie, really, they don't make a whole lot of like Christmas merch for the stuff that I really, really enjoy. So I will kind of like branch out a little bit. Like, I mean, I guess Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my like biggest collections, and like obviously there's Christmas stuff for that. But in terms of like Jim Shores and figurines and stuff, I do like branch out for Christmas. So he is perfect. I do like Winnie the Pooh a whole lot. So he is perfect. I love him. He is gonna go. Can I make room? There we go. So Goofy is, oop, can you not see because of my bow? You can't, he is right up there next to Mickey Mouse, and that is where he is gonna live for the rest of the Christmas season. And that is all for my box from the Feliz NaviSwap. Francis, for throwing this box together last minute, you really like did an amazing job with it. It was so good. I loved every single thing. The pins were adorable. That one portrait pin is one that I have been wanting for so long, and you obviously had no way of knowing that, but it definitely made my like holiday season to receive that pin in this box. And the Funko Pop was adorable and perfect. I love Stitch so much. And the Jim Shore was again adorable and perfect. Tigger in his little elf outfit is super, super cute, and is a great addition to my little Christmas display behind me there. So yeah, I absolutely loved everything. You blew it away. And of course I love me some candy, so very excited to eat that. I have to give my favorite item in this box to the pin, just because it is something that like I did want for so long and was like didn't think I was gonna get this year, so like getting it in my box was just like such a special and nice surprise. And again, there was like no way of you knowing that that was a pin that I really wanted but hadn't gotten yet, but like it was just perfect. So thank you so much. Make sure you go check out Frances's video, see who she sent, or see who sent her a box, and again check out Fran's video and everybody else's videos. They will all be linked down below so that you can check them out, and just give everybody love and support this holiday season. It was so much fun to be a part of this swap. So Fran, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this swap. I really like the holiday season is just such a special time, and like the giving aspect, not necessarily like the monetary value of what you're being gifted or anything like that, but just like the spirit and the thought of giving to somebody else and showing your love to somebody else at the holiday season is something that is so special. And I definitely felt that with this box, Francis. So thank you so much. And just thank you for being a part of this, and just thank you so much to everybody in the Disney community for just supporting me and welcoming me and making this just a special time. So leave a comment down below. What was your favorite item from this box? Again, mine has to be the pin just because of the sentimental like kind of thing to it, but let me know what was your favorite item. And as always, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and ring that notification bell and hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you can come get stuck in the Upside Down with me again soon. And if you like this video, you want to see and hear more of me, you can follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, both at Upside Down Disney. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you are having a magical holiday season and a magical week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.